Hello to my Aries. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Let's get right into it, Aries. Let's go. Let's see what's in your cards. All right, so Aries, happy new moon, happy new you, happy new phase. That's right, happy new phase. I know technically it's not a new year yet. That begins, if you're going by the calendar, January 1st, 2025. But we're in a new moon phase, right? So new moon phase on your calendar, it may say a waning crescent moon, but we're in the phase, right? We're in a new moon phase. The new moon date is December 30th, but you may be watching this video on the 29th of December. We're going to get into it. We're going to get right into it. Let's see. The overarching theme for the next 7 days is what is stopping you from living your ideal life. We are leaving the year of 8, 2024, moving into the year of 9, right? So you're breaking karmic cycles within yourself and you're entering into a new year of creativity. So you want to make sure you have all the room you need to create the life that you've been praying about, right? So that's right. So what kind of life are you trying to create for you? What kind of life are you trying to create for you? Talking to you wherever Aries is in your birth chart. Wherever Aries is in your birth chart, not just your sun sign. So wherever. Check your houses. All 12 houses. So I'm talking to you sun, moon, rising, Venus, wherever. So pull your birth chart. I do have a link for birth charts below. I have a link for my store below. So we have the 2025 digital calendars and journals below. We have everything down below in the description. Even the link for this Alchemist book, which is great. And some of these cards here on the table, those people who ask like, what cards are those, right? So yeah, here we have meditate. Somebody is definitely going to start meditating more, right? So 40. All right, meditate. Somebody is definitely getting into more meditation. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, somebody's going to be meditating a little bit more. Meditation is cool, right? Taking some time to kind of sort of get into prayer and meditation, right? Prayer and meditation. So this is a very powerful hand posture that's been practiced for thousands of years by yogis, right? And it brings peace, calmness, spiritual progress. It relates to the planet Jupiter, which is currently retrograde. Jupiter is the planet of good luck, good fortune, can bring many health benefits for mind, body, soul, which consist of, with consistent practice, right? And so you want to create a life of stillness and breath work and gentle activities, relieving stress, and kind of sort of take a break from daily duties for clarity, just kind of like really, really slow down from all distractions around you, right? So I definitely feel like somebody's going to start incorporating meditation more into their lives, just kind of slowing down a little bit. So this is a good thing. So that's what you're going to be creating room. That's going to be part of what you're creating room for in this new season of your life. All right. So again, what is stopping you from living your ideal life? That's what somebody's going to be thinking about rolling on into 2025. 2025, right? It definitely takes discipline. We have a new moon in Capricorn on the 30th of December, 2024. In the year of 8. So let's see. All right. 9 of Wands. Somebody's coming through a long and arduous journey that didn't produce a whole lot of growth there. Here we have the 10 of Cups here. Something possibly around maybe family. Maybe around family. Family is not always just blood relatives. Family could be like work family. It could be mosque family, temple family, church family, a spiritual family. We're divine beings of light. We're spirits, in a physical body. But so whatever family means to you. So it's not always blood relatives. It could be, but sometimes it's not. But I do see somebody learning how to just kind of sort of really meditate. Really going to more spiritual practices of meditation, more sacred bonds. Here we have, I feel like somebody has enough information at this point here, coming through a long and arduous journey. I feel like moving forward, because something didn't produce a whole lot of growth here, because we're talking about 9, is praying ahead of time and meditation, right? So they're going hand in hand, moving forward, right? Praying first to source and meditating and like waiting on answers from source, moving forward, right? On some things. Here we have the Justice card, just to protect your peace, just to protect your peace of mind, just to protect your peace of mind. Here we have the Lover's card. Before you enter into any partnerships with energies. When I look at the Lover's card is not just about lovers. It's about partnerships in business and in love, and also making a decision to not go into partnerships with people who view other human beings as less than, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean, Aries? It's like working for somebody who sees that, like, because they're in a management position, they treat their employees as less than. Some people have worked for managers like that because they have a particular title or position, their employees are less than. Or because they have a bigger house, a bigger car, or excuse me, or they have more education. They talk down to their employees, or they only speak to higher ups, or they treat people who have higher positions different. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, y'all seen movies like that where it's like, oh yes sir, yes ma'am, when the higher ups come around, and then when people who are lower than, or they see them as lower than, maybe they, because of the ages, they're younger, or they see them as like lower in their eyes, they talk down to people or mistreat them, or whatever the case may be. So somebody is now just reviewing all of that, like praying and meditating on something, because somebody is starting to see, no, we're all a human race. Everybody has value. Everybody has something to bring to the table. That's how a lot of people miss out on their twin flame. That's how a lot of people miss out on soulmates. That's how a lot of people miss out on opportunities to meet their person, because a lot of people miss out on a lot of wealth because they talking down to people, treating people like they less than. I didn't know this about this person. Wow, I missed out on the opportunity. A lot of people miss out on their person. They miss out on some kind of growth in their person. They just miss it because they don't see something, right? So they don't see them as a team. They don't see them as a team. Yeah. And see that number 3, when you look at the shape of a 3 looks like lips. They're talking down to them, those lips, right? They don't see them as a team player. They too busy. There's no I in team. They don't see them as a team player. They don't see them as a team in a marriage. They don't see them as a team player at work. They don't see them as a team player. They just see, okay, it's my way or the highway. So Source is saying to you, moving forward, somebody's going to start praying and meditating. Right, praying and meditating. So here we have the 3 of Pentacles here. So, yeah. Somebody just doesn't see the value in, energies. Just doesn't see the value in energies. Let's see what else we got going on here. So some of you all may look at that some of you all could be leaving relationships because somebody didn't see the value in you. That's where, or vice versa, right? Or vice versa. But moving forward, that's where we're seeing here the overarching thing is like, what is stopping you from living your ideal life? Moving forward, we talk about this number 9, creating space for prayer and meditation, to be at peace within, to balance out that peace within yourself, right? Not looking for a better half. You are your better half, right? But saying that peace within, making time for prayer and meditation. Partners. Seeing balance, the light and dark within yourself, right? Living in harmony within yourself, right? Seeing the divine masculine and the divine feminine within yourself, but also seeing other people have things to bring to the table. Each child has their own, what they're bringing to the table. There is no competition. This child isn't better than this one. That one doesn't have more to bring to the table. Then everybody has their own something to bring to the table, right? Those kind of things, right? So something is happening here. Something major is happening here. So here we have the Five of Wands here. Five of Wands here. We have the Five of Swords here. Here we have the Six of Swords here. So I feel like, I do feel like when somebody looks back now, somebody almost feels like, somebody now looks back just kind of like, because the 5 is like the midpoint, right? So it's like somebody's now looking back and kind of sort of seeing how it is two sides of the sword, right? Two sides of the sword. You can kind of sort of see both sides of the sword. You can see both sides of the wand here. You can now see both sides, right, of things, both perspectives of things. We're talking about duality now. This is communication. This is about communication, right? So somebody could have, this is somebody's twin flame, right? This is somebody's twin flame. The source is saying to you, a twin flame is headed somebody's way, but you could have met your twin flame in the past. Somebody could have met their person in the past, but the mindset was different, right? So now somebody's learning how to make room for a twin flame. Now that you're out of a situation. Now that you're out of a situation. Now that you're moving on. Right? Somebody had to go on a, go on a journey, go on a journey. Somebody had to follow a journey to kind of sort of go down to find out what was going on with something. So that's what Source is saying. Now that you're back on your throne, now that you're back on your throne, and your crown is adjusted, you're adjusting your crown. Now something is about to just like take flight. Like something is about to really, really take flight. Like you're about to be fast tracked somewhere. Source is like, okay, now things are, because you all are the first sign in the zodiac, and so Source is saying, okay, now you're about to be fast tracked. Source is about to speed up something for you to find your twin flame, for your twin flame. For those of you who are now open to finding a twin flame, right? To attract your twin flame. Now that somebody is open to attract your twin flame, because Source is saying to you now that you want to attract your twin flame. Source is saying to you is something is being fast tracked, right? And so it is not something from your past. So we're crystal clear. It's not something from your past. Don't be confused. You're not going backwards. You're moving forward. You're not going backwards. You're moving forward, right? Because again, if you're going backwards into something, your twin flame is forward, not backwards. Your twin flame is forward, not backwards. Right? Here we have the Six of Cups. Here we have the Six of Cups here. So yeah, Six of Cups here. Six of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups. The reason why your twin flame is not backwards, right? Because right now somebody is saying Source is trying to fast track you forward and not backwards, right? The reason why your twin flame is not in your past, because a lot of people will feel like, oh my God, I miss my twin flame. I need to go back to get my twin. No, Source needs you to go forward, not backwards. Okay? Your twin flame is, I can't reiterate this enough. I know somebody can be like, okay, don't say that again. I got to say one more time, one more again, one more again. You're going forward. You're not going back into the year of 8. You're not going backwards into 2024. Toss that into a burning bowl. You're going forward into 2025, right? Because that is where your twin flame is. Your twin flame is moving forward. For those of you all who are open. Now, if you're already with your twin flame, we're not talking about stay with your person, okay? You with your boo, stay with your boo, right? We're not talking about all that madness. Look, source is saying break a karmic cycle of going backwards. Break that karmic cycle of confusion. Don't go back into confusion. Oh my God, I didn't know. I thought, I was impulsive. Break that. Source needs you to break that karmic cycle, right? That's the number 8. Break that karmic cycle. No confusion whatsoever. Break that karmic cycle. Because the 6 of Cups means that somebody is aware that something was done behind there. Somebody, either you are aware that something was done behind somebody's back, like 3 situations was done behind something was done behind somebody's back. 3 energy did something behind somebody's back. Somebody's aware of something. Somebody's already aware of something, right? The source is saying keep on moving forward. Just keep moving forward, right? Keep on moving forward. Keep moving forward. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles. So source is saying continue working forward, planting some new seeds, Yeah, planting some new seeds behind closed doors. Just planting some new seeds behind closed doors. You have your own vault door. Just continue planting some new seeds behind closed door. Yeah, because the whole purpose for you is to prayer and meditation. Like we hear it all the time. We hear prayer and meditation, slow down, get into your divine feminine energy. We hear that so much, it's almost like it's on repeat, like the record is broken, right? I'm saying record, right? Record is broken, like it's just on repeat, like the record is scratched almost. But really, they really should go hand in hand, prayer and meditation. You really want to wait to hear from the creator source, right? So yeah, let's see what else we got going on. But that's going to be something that somebody's going to really, really slow down and create room for meditation. Somebody's really going to slow down and start creating room for, meditation. Really create room for that. Let's see what else we got going on here. So this is a major turning point for somebody. It's a major, major, major turning point for somebody. Major turning point. This is great. Major turning point. Major, major, major turning point. Major turning point for someone. Major turning point. So 5 and 6 is 11. 11 is a master number. So that means that somebody is getting off the fence with the wavering. Getting off the fence and stepping into your own light. Stepping into your own light. Stepping into your own light and being at peace with your decision. Yeah, being at peace with your decision to move on. This is you balancing yourself out. That's how you're balancing yourself out. This is prayer and this is meditation. Right here, this is prayer on this side and this is meditation. This is how you're balancing yourself out. Prayer and meditation, right? Authority, that's right. So what source is saying is that source is giving you the authority to do this, to balance yourself out, because you're going to source in prayer. And source is authorizing this. Source is authorizing this. It's like nobody has control over another human being. Source is authorizing this. Source is saying the great I am, right? You all are the I am sign, right? The source is the great I am is giving you the authority to, do the heart chakra work. The heart chakra work, right? So, right, intuition, right? Get that ankh, this right here. Divine masculine to your own divine feminine energy, right? Right? And so accelerated motion. Source is actually going to speed it up for you, right? To help you to find your star. To help you to find your star within yourself. Help you to find your star within yourself. So source is going to speed it up so that somebody is not sitting there like, wow, and that's you finding your star. Structure and authority within you. Source is helping you to speed some things up. Yep. Sacral chakra. That is right there up under this heart chakra, right? And source is saying you can do it. You can do it. And that's what's growing inside somebody right there. Sacral chakra is like doing the energy work. So somebody said if you can impulsively take the action to pray, You can also, like, okay, if you say, okay, I can pray, I can do this, I can pray about something, right? Then you can also meditate. You can put those two together, right? Recognition and reward. So Source is definitely going to reward somebody for taking the time to pray and meditate before you jump into, you know, taking some kind of action. Pray and meditate. All right. Let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we have. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Oh, let's get some oracle cards here. Yeah. Divine Source. So help me know that all of my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan that the right actions will come. You are my source for all. That's right. Put those hands together through prayer and meditation. And that is the divine source. Source, the creator. Somebody's twin flame is trying to come in. So Source says you're going to create room for that. Create room for your divine partnerships. Where you have prayed and meditated on it, like really waited on source, okay? So, waited on source, okay? I got divine partnerships that's coming in, where people treat you as an equal, like you are a partner. When you sitting down at that table, you don't feel like, okay, somebody's above you, because they got more money, more something. Y'all know what I'm saying, It makes a difference when you work in an environment where you work in an environment where you have a manager or a leader or somebody that says, oh no, we want to hear what you have to say. What you have to say is valuable. No. We know what you have to say is valuable. You're a part of the team and you really feel like you're a part of the team, right? So when it comes up for evaluations, people have no problem signing off on your raise, your increase. No, you're part of the team. And when it's time for you to leave the department to get promoted to go somewhere else, nobody's trying to hold you back. You're going to the next level. There's no shade, no nothing. So I see somebody learning how to journal also. 29. 29. So that's that number 11 again. Right here. 5 and 6 is 11. 2 and 9 is 11. I mean, we're watching this video on the 29th. The 11. Right? So somebody's doing a cord cutting ceremony and moving on. Somebody's moving on. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. Work. I'm aligned with those who are connected to my passion and my purpose. I invest my time wisely and reap abundant benefits from the services I deliver. I am centered and focused. All right. All right. Let's make sure. Okay. These are numerology. Because the people asked about these cards, I'm gonna put these list these cards below under the videos. So, what I say, y'all? Y'all see me shuffling the cards. A new romantic cycle begins. Right here it is. A new romantic cycle begins. Somebody could have Libra somewhere in their birth chart, right? Their moon could be in Libra because we got right here. A new romantic cycle could begin, right? So somebody could have a Libra moon. It could be, or it could be somewhere in their birth chart. So, or your moon could be in Libra. But don't miss an opportunity, that's staring you right in your face because somebody is thinking something. Somebody, oh, I messed up an opportunity. I wish I had. Sir said, don't mess up something right in your face. If you An X is an X for a reason. It doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Some things are just not meant to be. It could be the timing could be off. You don't always have to make disparaging comments about exes. Exes are exes for a reason. It don't always have to be a bad situation. You can just say, you know what, it just wasn't meant to be. Some things are just really for real, just not meant to be. Some jobs are not meant to be. The timing could just be off. It literally could just be all of that. It could literally just be just that. Everything don't have to be dramatic. For real. Everything don't have to be like just a jagged edge. Oh, I had to, or just drama. So Source is saying, moving forward, some of your prayer and your meditation is going to give you the patience to say that everything doesn't have to. Some things are just like, oh, okay, you know what? That walked away from the job interview. It just wasn't for me. All right. That's the job. Wasn't for me. Friendship. I moved on. Smooth sailing. Wasn't for me. Time to close out the cycle. That's it. moved on. If this situation for you, okay, you know, if it was, it was. If it wasn't, okay, close out the cycle. Move on. Right? 17. I am independent. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. So it really needs somebody to slow down. Really slow down. Yep, but somebody has a twin flame either already in your face or trying to come in. So please slow down. Slow down, cowpo. Slow down. You are not going backwards. You are moving forward. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. That is what I have for you. All right. Yep. So again, happy new year, happy new moon, happy new you. Do some cord cutting ceremonies, toss some things into a burning bowl. No confusion moving forward. Only make room for complete and total clarity. High vibrations. Adjust your crown and move forward. All right. Bye.